Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Quartzsite, Arizona. Spent the night out here with some friends and we're all getting lots of really good solar here up near, what's the name of this mountain? Can't remember, I mentioned it in the other video, but anyway, we're gonna stay here for a couple days and just kind of, I'm really enjoying it. We had a campfire last night and we're all content to just kind of relax here for a little bit. Now the dirt road into this little spot where we're at right here is not the best. This looks flat right here, but farther down there when I came in, there's some dips and some rough terrain. And while I was driving, going up a dip, I heard a really gnarly bad sound, but I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to get here. And then I did some inspections here when I got here last night, and look what I did to my tailpipe. It completely crunched and crimped my tailpipe there. Tried to get some screwdrivers to open it up so it'll, no, that wasn't working. So what I'm gonna have to do here today is probably cut it farther back here to allow it to still work for now. And then later on down the road, I can just replace the tailpipe, no problem. Luke's gonna let me use his metal blade skill saw there to try that. Actually, Jax, I got something for you. Hang on. Quartzsite isn't like wrapped up or anything. There's still like vendors and stuff going on down there, but certainly sometime after RTR, it definitely does quiet down and a lot of people move on. But Campervan Kevin showed me something that he got down there. It's not a baby stroller. It might look like it. It's actually a pet stroller. The mesh zips up so that your pet can still see out. There's a window back there. If they want to lay all the way down, there's another window right there. I want to see if Jax is going to like this. All right, and let me also say, I understand. If I'm going to use a stroller to wheel my cat around out in public, I'm obviously going to have to give up my man card. But you know what? I kind of don't really care, because Jax will go on walks and then he gets tired. This way allows us to have a more safer, secure way to get around. And when he wants to walk around, we always got the leash. And when he gets tired and just wants to sit, I can bring him back to the RV, no problem. So we can go out farther and do stuff together. But I want to see if he even likes it first before I even consider getting something like this for him. You want to try it out? Come here. Come here, I'll show you something. Come here. Do you think you'd like this? Can you come here? Can you come here? I'm going to show you something. Come here. I know you're going to be mad at me. Try it out. What do you think? Okay, cool. Can you watch your tail? I'm going to zip you up now. What do you think? Is that going to work? A little bumpy here, but... Whoa. Really bumpy. A little bumpy. There's all sorts of cool pockets for you, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Kind of. I don't know. Like the back door view better? Is that better back there? Oh, sorry. It's really bumpy. Going off-road. Whoa, bumps. Sorry, Jax. So what's your overall opinion? You get fresh air, you're safe. No coyotes can get you. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Right here. Step down right here. Right here. Jax, come here. Oh, or you can do it that way. Okay, cool. What the? All that just to roll around in the sand. You are a goober. You are literally a goober. Putz. I mean, understand this is just a temporary fix until I can get the tailpipe fixed, but at least it's not blocked and I can drive the RV now and not damage things. Good morning, everybody. So, I'm going to talk with you a little bit about my solar problem, how this all went through, and hopefully by the end of this video I'll show you how I'm going to fix it. But first, let me just start off by saying I would say the last month on the road has been really tricky. My charge controller has been reading pretty much bringing in about half of what I should be getting. So instead of every time I thought I was supposed to be getting 30 amps of solar coming in, it's only charging at 15 amps instead. We're at 10 right now with both panels tilted. I started thinking about this rationally. It was like, okay, look, I'm basically getting half the production that I'm used to. Or basically, if you go back a year ago when I only had one solar panel, that's all I'm really feeling anymore. So what the heck is going on? So let me take you up to the roof and show you where I started with my diagnosis here. All right, it is pretty sunny up here. Got both panels tilted. So what I did was I got my blanket right there and I covered this solar panel with the blanket. Then I climbed back down, looked at the charge controller. It still read the same exact thing, like 7.5 amps charge. Nothing changed. So I came back up here, moved the blanket over to this solar panel over there, went back down. It said 0. Well, that's a great way to find out that this solar panel is not producing any power at all. So how could that be the case if these are wired parallel? Well, that's because it only takes one panel to really give you a charge, because the plus and minus of that one is going to the charge controller. If this one right here cuts out, or 10 more beyond it, it doesn't matter because there's still one that's charging. All right, so I started right here, took apart these two, checked the connections to make sure those were good right now. Yes, they were good. I know this is not technically the right kind of wire to use, guys, but you know, it works. Here's where things get weird. On the other panel where it taps in, you can see I took off the black electrical tape, and right there, see that white wire? Yeah, that's supposed to be going right there into that. It has turned green and corroded and come loose. So it's not, this panel is not getting the power from the other panel to complete the circuit. So I need to replace this length of wire right here that ties in the two panels. We are kind of out here in the middle of nowhere in the desert, but Aja had some 12 gauge or 10 gauge wire that I'm going to try to use that. And if not, I think Luke or Kevin or one of us might even be going into town where we can get some wire, but I'm going to patch it all up and see if I can fix this. Yeah, I just finished up here on the roof, just filming our little camp here. There's a Pandemonium. She's on YouTube. I'll put a link there. And there's Caroline. Caroline is down there in the white van. Of course, Camper Van Kevin. And Luke does not have a channel. But I fixed this mess up here. I am now getting 25 amps of solar coming in, both working. I just got to clean it up for right now. That red wire is the new wire, temporary. Actually, all this is temporary till I get back to Washington State. But yeah, I'll button it all up, and I'm happy. Hey guys, this is Jax, my kitty cat. I'm his servant, Eric. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel here on RVing. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe, check out all our other videos, and keep following us on the road. Thanks, guys.